Welcome to today's episode of The Loop, a daily devotional put out by Mosaic Church. I'm Wes, and I'm one of the pastors here at Mosaic. This week, we've been examining the death and resurrection of Jesus found in the book of Mark. And today, we're going to be looking at Jesus' last words to his disciples before being taken up into heaven to sit at the right hand of God. Here's what Jesus had to say in Mark 16, verse 15. He, meaning Jesus, he said to them, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation." Now, this particular passage in Scripture is commonly known as the Great Commission. Jesus is letting his disciples know that his job was complete, and now it's up to them to pick up where he left off and share his story with the world. All right, so here's a question for you. Do you ever wish that life had a pause button? I know I do. And if you're anything like me, you've allowed your life to get filled up with all sorts of busyness. What am I talking about? I'm talking about work, school, hobbies, family life, responsibilities, and the list goes on and on. We allow ourselves to get so distracted that it's easy for us to forget what is most important, one of the most central commandments of our faith, which is to share the good news of Jesus with the world around us. Here's the deal, guys. There are lost people all around us who are just as busy as us, but they're also hurting, broken, confused, and searching. And as believers, we have the truth, we have the answer, and we have the keys to unlock hope for the people around us. The message that Jesus was giving to his disciples on that day wasn't just for them. It was for you and it was for me, because we're the result of the work that those disciples did after Jesus was gone. And it's our job to do the same, to share Christ's story of grace and love with our hurting world. It all starts with a small step, because one small step can have a huge impact in someone else's life. So hit the pause button and slow down enough to listen to that nudge in your heart, to text that person that you know a verse that could help them through a difficult time. Look for opportunities to serve someone else in pain and let them know that God sees them and that he loves them. Clear some space in the busyness of your life to have coffee with a friend or family member who could use someone to listen to them. Offer to pray with them, because chances are they'll take you up on that offer. Whatever it is, no step of faith is too small for God to use to make an eternal difference in the life of somebody else. So today, hit the pause button and ask God to give you an opportunity to prioritize the Great Commission in your life, because our hurting world needs to hear the message of Jesus more than ever before. Now that you know Jesus a little more, let's start to live like him a little more as well.